Okay, we're gonna do some isometric stuff here. We're gonna do 3 circuits, 4 exercises. We're gonna go ideally through this 3 or 4 times, but I'm gonna go through it all one time so you can follow along. We're gonna do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds to switch. So the first one is gonna be a circuit of wall sits, halfway plank push-up, parallel arm plank, stagger stance, calf raise, wall press. So let's start with wall sits. So we're gonna start with wall sits. Here we go. Now, whenever you're doing wall sits, think about 90 degrees, big toes pointed straight ahead, knees centered over your toes or over centered on your second toe. And then you're just gonna sit, try to put your arms back against the wall, good posture. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's your wall sits. Now we go straight into the other one, 10-second rest. Halfway plank push-up, so you're gonna get in push-up ready position. You want your chest slightly forward over your hands. And then we're gonna let our arms go out at a 45 degree like this. Back kind of behind us at a 45. And we're gonna squeeze our glutes, squeeze our core, engage, lower. Now you're gonna hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, now we're gonna do parallel arm plank. So you get your plank position, arms parallel. Now what you're trying to do here is pull into the ground and back with your arms. So you're gonna get in pull up plank position, engage your core, engage your glutes, squeeze your glutes, and then pull those elbows, like pressure on the elbows back towards your feet. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 4, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna go last one. Stagger stance, calf raise, wall press. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get away from the wall. Remember, big toes pointed straight ahead. We're gonna push against the wall. So we're gonna lean out against the wall. And now we're gonna stagger stance. So meaning your toe is even with your heel. You're gonna flex your feet back. So you're gonna bend our knees, kind of drive our knees forward with our heels to the ground. Then we're gonna gauge our big toes, pressure on the big toes. So heels are gonna come off. And now we're gonna push, and we're gonna do 15 seconds each side. So 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're gonna switch. Remember, flex those feet, drive the knees down and forward. Now up onto the big toes, pressure on the big toes, push against the wall. You're trying to push the wall over. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. That's the first circuit. So you want to do that 2 to 3 more times through. Now let's go into circuit 2 so you can see those moves. We're going to do a static lunge. So what you're going to do, go down on a knee. We're going to do 15 seconds to each side. So you're going to go down on a knee, And then you're just gonna raise and make sure you're engaging that big toe in the back. So you're flexing that big toe and pushing the pressure on the big toe. You're gonna stand up onto the big toe and bring your knee up off the ground slightly, maybe an inch or two. Now, remember, big toes pointing straight ahead in the front. Now, and we're gonna slightly engage our core and lean forward just a touch. Now we're gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're gonna switch to the other side. Remember, get on a knee, big toe points straight ahead. Engage that back big toe. We're gonna step up onto it. Engage our core and slightly lean forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's the number one, static lunge. Inward press. So this is just simply, I like to also engage my core and glutes at the same time. So you're gonna flex your glutes, flex your core. You're gonna put your hands together and you're gonna push and hold that for 30 seconds. 1, 2. Make sure you're engaging your whole arm. 3, plus chest 4, and core. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that was inward press. Now, glute bridge. This is simple. What you're gonna do, get down, feet just on the ground, and you're gonna go bridge up, so glute bridge, but we're gonna bring our heels out a little farther, our feet stance, and we're gonna flex our feet and be up on our heels, and then we're gonna engage our glutes. So we're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Again, this is a little bit of a tibialis raise as well. Okay, last thing on this circuit is calf raise hold. So we want to hold on to something, whether it's a wall or a chair, because we don't want the wobbliness and balance to be our issue here because we're engaging. So we're gonna go up onto our big toes and flex and slightly bend the knees, and you're just balancing against the wall to keep yourself from having to wobble, because we're not worried about balance, we're worried about engagement. So you're up on our big toes, really pressure on those big toes and hold. So now we're at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay? You can also do those as one side at a time. So you could do 15 seconds on the right, 15 seconds on the left. So do one leg. Another way to do it. Let's see, circuit 3. We're going to do a pike press. So pike press is basically getting into downward dog. So we're doing down dog, and then we're going to slightly engage our arms and so head pointed, kind of parallel with our arms, and now we're going to slightly get into, you should get a flex in your calves as well in this, so you're going to slightly bend the arms and hold. 1,001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, and 30. Cool. We're gonna do a pose hold. So pose hold is like pose method by Dr. Romanoff, of pose method running. So basically what this is a slight bend in the knee. You're gonna drive the other leg up and tuck the heel. Try to hold that like that. And then we're gonna straighten this leg and engage the glute and balance. So, and this one we're gonna do 15 seconds each side. So we're gonna go like into the running pose, but engage that glute. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now let's switch to the other side. Again, splay those feet. I like to do this stuff barefoot or in my Gingy socks, just so I'm engaging feet. Okay, here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Make sure that that glute is engaged. 6, 10, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you want a little more work, the calf raises and the and anything we're doing 15 seconds each side, you could make those 30 seconds each side for a little more work. Okay, so the other one is bent knee side plank to the left. So this is basically what we're doing here. Is we're up on this arm. We are getting everything straight. So when you look down your legs, you just be able to see your quad, but you shouldn't be like with your butt back. It should be pretty straight posture. We're gonna go up into a plank, and then we're gonna do a 90-90. So you gotta engage this and engage this back hip to keep yourself level, and don't let your butt stick back. A lot of people will start to get their butt back when they get their leg up, but you wanna drive that pelvis forward in the stance. Okay, here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Don't let this leg drop. It should be parallel with your line of body. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Notice my butt's starting to stick back, and so I have to drive those hips forward. 28, 29, and 30. Okay, we're gonna switch to the other side. Again, make sure those hips are forward and parallel. Everything's lined up. Okay, to start. Okay, engage that oblique. Now we're gonna drive that leg up into a 90-90, but don't let that butt squeeze back. Stick it forward. So you gotta engage this glute, the lower glute. Okay, remember, maybe keep this level and straight with the body. 7, 2008, 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Awesome job. Those are the 3 circuits. Again, ideally go through the first circuit 3 to 4 sets, the second circuit 3 to 4 sets, and the third 3 to 4 sets. Think about engagement, alignment, flex, that you're engaging muscle groups. Have fun with it. Giddy up.